Hi, this is Maria's garden. A lot is happening in the garden. A lot of things. It's almost impossible to keep you updated with all the stuff I'm doing and things that I'm experiencing and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm just gonna give you a small little tour. I don't wanna make you bored or anything, but the first thing I wanna show you is my a portulaca or mass bush. Look how beautiful it is. This bush over here, you cannot kill this bush. This bush, all you do, I'm not kidding. Every time that I no, just like this, you cut pieces like this, and then what you do, just go ahead and make a little hole there, and you put it right there, and put a little soil, and that's it. There's the begonia. There is the mass bush. This is easy to propagate, and look at the beautiful flowers. Okay, so the only thing, like says, oh my God, look at this! Almost look at different colors. I think I had two colors in here. Look at this red, this beautiful red. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. So anyway, very easy to propagate. The only thing that I noticed with this mass bush, portulaca, whatever you want to call it, they prefer to be in lightweight soil, because if you put them in like heavy soil, like too much sun, they will struggle. They will totally struggle. I learned that every day is something like amaze me, things that I learn about the plants. Anyway, they are the best thing is to do lightweight soil for everything you plant, including succulents, plants, everything. I'm not talking about palms or lemon trees, but anything you're gonna put in a pot, good draining and lightweight soil. And this plant, I can tell you, this is like a manual only, and this happened. So we're gonna walk a little bit. I'm gonna update you on things. All my plants, most of the plants that I cut, remember I cut everything and repot everything, they're all coming back, okay? They're all coming back. They all have stems, they're coming back, and that's exactly what I wanted. You can see over here how much I left them. You see that? Almost 2 inches in here. And they're getting hard, and they're good. They're very beautiful and good. Okay, let's go this way. In this little section in here, I usually keep plants for people that want to give a gift or something. They just come and get a little plant and go and give it to the neighbor or somebody they love. I try to recycle everything by reusing. This is a different one. You see different colors. It's pink with yellow. It's beautiful. Like something like this, I just make the hole and plant them, so people just grab it and run. And some people don't have time to repot anything. So let's go this way. Okay, I'm gonna keep you. I was just trying to give you a couple updates and things. Okay. This plant over here, remember this plant last week that I pulled it out and it was cut? I cut it because at one point, maybe 2-3 months ago, I had root rot, and I dry it up in the sun and applied the glue. Okay, so look at that, full of flowers. It's doing very the picare color. It's very beautiful, and I have a lot of those. My goodness, if I talk to you about everything that's happening in here, I will think will be a 24 hours video. One of my customers brought these seeds. They are seeds. It's a local park in here, History Park in Punta Gorda, Florida, where I'm located. And this customer said, Maria, look what I found for you. These are green when they're hanging in the trees. Hundreds and hundreds of these hanging in the tree long like this green. They turn brown and they drop. I mean, I don't know what type of tree it is. If anybody know, I will appreciate the info. It's this part they keep very unique plants in there. So she brought all this to me. I like them. I just like how they look, and they are full of seeds. They don't shake, but you can see over here. You see that? Over here is a seed in there. You see that? So I'm gonna plant them and give her some. Some of the seeds will be missing, but when I break them, they all dry, ready to go. And I'm gonna plant them in 4-inch pot and see. I saw the tree. It's a very small tree, about maybe I would say maybe I would say maybe between 7 and 8 feet high, and it's green, very small tree, not big. It has hundreds. It's so amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna find out what it says. One more thing, my Hoya. Remember, this is gonna be a day in my Hoya. All my Hoyas doing real good. They're all rooted and good. Okay. The only thing is I lost one piece. I lost only one piece, and the reason that I think I lost this piece, I make it from a cutting that was not too, the plant was not too mature. So I think the cutting was very tender, was not ready for rooting, and that's why I lose one. But all the rest are fine. And here is the one that I cut it from. You see this one? I cut it from this one. I just had to give more time and make this baby. My friend Tina give me this. Make sure they gets mature, and then I can make a cutting. One more thing over here. All these were a cutting at one time. This is the one my friend Tina sent me. You see this? Look at how beautiful it is. When the leaf or the Hoya is very, very tender, it's this color. It's that amazing, and then turns green. And look all this thing over here. It's grow all this. So this is a new one that somebody sent me a cutting. The same thing as the other one. So the Hoyas are very easy to propagate. You just have to have patience, like I said before. And I think I'm gonna start doing too many cuttings until they get mature and grow, because I love them. They're so beautiful. Okay, come with me this way. Okay, this little guy wants to say hi, everybody. This little guy is cute. Okay, let's go his way. Oh, I was gonna show you something over here. Let's see how I just pull my bromeliads here. I just sitting here. You see that? Just as long as they're right, straight up, very good. And the humidity here in night, they're good. So they are nice. So this way, over here, this section over here, I must have 1,800 cuttings that I got, different species of succulents. I buy like 1,800 cuttings to have more selection in this. And I think as soon as I got in, I planted the same technique. Remember the technique about dry soil and just keep the top moisture and let them root it very slowly, and have patience. And all my cuttings have roots. All the cuttings are rooted. Okay, they passed the test already. They're all good. I'm not gonna disturb them more. So I have a lot, like this little beautiful flower over here. I always keep an eye and make sure they don't, you see the roots in there? You see all the roots there? Okay, so they're all good. I lost maybe, I think I lost less than 10 and 1,800 cuttings. I think that's how many, as many I lost. So, and I have all these over here, all this cutting. And the same thing with this rock, they call it rock bush. This, it's so easy to propagate. You just go like this. Every time I pass by, if I see it growing, put it there, and you just squeeze it there, and that's it. This is beautiful, beautiful plant. So you just go like this, put it there, and squeeze it there, and that's how this plant propagate. Was one little piece, one tiny little piece is growing. Okay. What else was gonna show you? Here's more of the same thing that I propagate a lot. This different species over here, different type. It's very beautiful, like a flower. And again, I hate to pull them, but I'm going to show you how rooted they are. Okay, so as long as you use lightweight soil, and don't start watering until the root. If you have good soil, and you take care of your succulents when you want to plant them, all these were cuttings, and I maybe lost, maybe I will say, I don't know, maybe 10 pieces. And then over here the same thing. All these are cuttings. They're still small, okay, but the flowers are all rooted. See that? each one. I hardly lost any, okay? And you can see that, this one too over here. You see this? To be gentle, all rooted, okay? Very easy. Dry soil, and when you see dry soil, lightweight soil for cuttings, succulent cuttings, and lightweight, and put your cuttings there, you don't have to dry them, because I think you, by drying your cuttings, what happened, you put them behind. They dehydrate too much, and then you have to restart them again. So you don't want to do that. You want to plant them and keep going, you know. You don't want to get them like dry. So what I did was just use my lightweight soil, plant them there, keep it under the roof in the greenhouse. When I saw tiny little roots, I start keeping it moist, the top only. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it, the shower, and all of it. And the system works. They are beautiful. Okay. Over here I have a lot of succulents too. I have a lot of succulents. I have these desert roses are all blooming almost. Okay, what we're gonna talk about today. Sometimes I feel bad because I don't like update you what I do, things I do, and then I don't keep you update. I think it's good to keep you when I do something to update you, but sometimes it's like it doesn't make no sense. I'm very sure they know that I'm not lying and I'm trying to say the truth about things, and things work. I just don't want to waste your time by telling you, oh, look at this works, because you know, if I know the works, like this one over here. This one is not an old succulent. It's very new succulent, but remember what I told you, the technique that I show you is very important, that you pinch them. You pinch them and tap. The reason you pinch them is not gonna hurt the plant at all. It's gonna the top only. Like for example, this. You see this little thing? Just cut these little tiny ones like here, and all you have to do, your succulents become very beautiful and fuller and heavy. Like this one is so sweet and nice. And once in a while, just cut this, and the plant keep getting fuller and fuller and fuller and fuller. You can see what I cut it here. Is you see that? You see that, Lucas, over there? I cut it there, and all this is new, right there. You can see. Hold on a second. Right there, you see that? And it's all this new. So now I'm gonna slow it down again for growing, just by taking one tiny leap in there. Now you don't hear it, and then the plant gets bigger and beautiful and healthy, and it stays growing, hanging and saggy, and then it's not beautiful anymore. The same thing with the elephant bush. You see, I cut it here, I cut it there, because I don't want it to be like too much just hanging everywhere and not nice. I want them full and beautiful, healthy. By me cutting the tips and telling the succulent to slow down growing, and all the energy goes into the stems and everything gets beautiful. Look at this one. The same thing with this one. This is very beautiful. You have to be careful because you have to find the tops. I'm gonna show you again. When I pass by here and I see something, this is all you have to cut. That's it. It's not a lot. You don't hurt the plant at all. You make the plant healthy. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going, everybody. Here. An update in my wire Hypertufas. I never showed it to you. Why? I don't know. I just didn't have time. But this is my wire Hypertufas. They work out real good. Okay. This is it. This is how they look. Okay. So you can put plants. You can put hangers or anything, or leave them like that. I'm gonna put plants in them. Here's the other one. You see that? How beautiful they are. And I sold few already. That is like this one. You see this one? Nice. Has a little bump in there, the wire. So you can put plants. You can put in just like this, and plant some beautiful succulent there, and that's all you need to do. Like this one over here has all kind of little babies. Look at that. Is that cute? But the mama, I had to take care of the mama. I had to cut the top and put some cinnamon. I'm not hurting the plant, because if I don't do this to the plant, what's gonna happen is gonna get hanging, and it's gonna have a long stem in the bottom. And when that happens, and then you have to cut it and restart it. Cut it from here and then restart it again. I don't want to restart it yet. I want it to get healthy and beautiful by doing that and put the cinnamon. That's it. Okay. And the same thing as this one over here. You just, oh my goodness, what's that? You just cut the tops, and the little tops, you see that? The two leaves in there? Cut in there, and that's it. Oh, this is lovely, it's beautiful. Okay, so these are my baskets, okay? Oh my goodness, are you ready to stay here 24 hours? No. So what I was gonna show you is, I had these pots in black, very, very ugly black, okay? Very ugly black. It's just like, almost like a gray black, look like a Halloween pot. So I went to Lowe's and buy a spray paint for all, means for all is Rust-Oleum, and means for all, for plastic, for ceramic, for anything, and it's a good. So anyway, I did a coat of this, and look how beautiful the pot is. It's blue. Now you have a blue pot, and it's not gonna peel. It's nice, okay? So I paint this. It's now it looks very nice. I mean, there you go. Now you can put a plant and you have color in your garden. For what, $3 maybe? For $3 you can paint 3 of these pots or 4 of these pots. So there you have a brand new pot. The only thing you have to do when you paint your pots, either if they are Mexican clay or they are glass. I mean, they're glassy like these ones. What you have to do is just get a cloth, like a washcloth or something, old rag, and wipe them out very good. Wipe them out before you paint them. So you will take all that dust and will take all the dirt and everything. Don't wash it, and then you just paint it slowly.
You know, you look like Indiana Jones right now with the rope.
Oh, I'm gonna climb up. Yeah, right. So, you are funny. So, and I just paint into here. I don't want to paint it here where the plant is gonna be. And you can put almost anything in this beautiful pot now. You can paint in green, you can paint in pink, you can paint in any color. Is that cute? What? So I paint a lot of stuff. Okay, so I paint that and I paint something else. One more thing, this set over here, this little bistro set or this ice cream set, whatever you call it, was ready to throw away because it was very, very rusty. I got 2 spray paints. I already had this spray paint. I got a pink, so I paint these 2 and I paint this. Now you have a cute, like a brand new set, and that will make your garden very, very sweet and nice. That will decorate your garden, and you have a little tea set there. Other thing I did, you know, with me, I made hole in this bowl. It's a kitchen bowl, and then I plant these 3 flowers over here. These 3 flowers over here. So my vision about this is when they get big, this is gonna be very beautiful. And the same thing with this one. Right now they're small, but they're very, very hardy. Okay, they're gonna get bigger. And it's gonna be very, very beautiful. Okay, they're rooted now, so they're outdoors now. The rain get them, the humidity get them, the sun get them, and they're very healthy and nice. So this one over here, this is a little I think it's a Christmas cactus. It is a Christmas because you know we have Christmas cactus, we have Thanksgiving cactus, and we have Easter cactus. Each one is different. So this one, before I haven't planted in heavy soil, and they were struggling. Why? Because they were holding too much water and they were not healthy. They were not rooting good. So like a month ago, I went and I had like 50 of these. I went, take them all out, and planted in nice Maria's cactus soil, because I make my own cactus soil. I mix all kind of stuff like I showed you before. And now they're all beautiful and healthy. Look at this. I have them in the shade under a screen like this. There is about 70, and they do fine there. They do fine in there. And the cold and everything. So there you go. So one more thing. Oh my God. I never keep you updated with things. This, remember the Boston fir that I clean and repair? I saw like 6 already, but I had this. This is how, remember we just planted And this is how clean the plant. And this is some of the oops, this is broke. I don't know how, but it broke. So anyway, so it works. You for the video that I make about the Boston fir, I just cut it in pieces, clean it up, plant it, and there they are. Okay. Other thing that I was gonna show you is I must have 1,000 of these plants. Okay, these little babies over here, and believe it or not, they're already trying to bloom. Okay, they're already trying to bloom. They're all stable. How I plant them? Remember. The little seedlings, how you plant them. You plant like 6 weeks to root it. So during those 6 weeks, you have to protect them from the sun, totally under a shade, in your patio, on the roof, or under a greenhouse. 6 weeks, you plant them, and you start, just keep the top moist. Okay, at this point, they passed the 6 weeks already. So that's the reason I put them outside. I'm so excited. You don't have no idea. I can wait to see their doubles, their triples, their orange, their yellow, their purples, their all kind, the pinks with lines and all kind of stuff. So anyway, most of them, they make it. They're good. So over here, this one is beautiful. Look at that. They all have a little. They're not ready for sale. I'm not gonna sell it until they get big, fat, and they get nice and flower and everything. They're little babies right now. So, okay, today what I would like to talk about is these begonias. The video today really is about begonias. Okay, begonias are beautiful, beautiful plants. Very easy to care for. You can put them in the pool area. You can put them in the you can put them in the sun. They don't like full sun. Okay. How you care for these? You buy them at Lowe's. I got this at Lowe's for $9. Okay, $9. So for example, this is how you take care of them. Okay, very easy to take care of them, and you can keep them the whole year round. It's not such thing. A begonia is only for half seasonal plant. The begonias can last the whole year, and you just do a little bit for them. Okay, they like the morning sun. They prefer the morning sun and shade in the evening. So you can put them like in the front of the house for the morning sun, or in the back of the house for the morning sun, or in the sides of the house. Depends, you know, east or west or whatever. So you put them there, and they do fine. I put it in this pot. And all you have to do is this, okay? You see this over here? You see this flower over here? This flower is done. So the plant really, really appreciates when you just go and cut it like this, okay? This is dead, so cut it like this, okay? When you see dry leaves in the plant, you clean it. Any dry leaves, that you clean them, okay, when the leaves are dying. This one over here is done, you see that? So by me removing it like this, just break it like this, easy, break very easy. And the plant will continue, have all kind of beautiful flowers for you. Look at this, look at this. I just buy this plant maybe less than 3 weeks ago. That was in a basket, and I planted in this pot, and look how beautiful it's happy. Again, using the right soil. The right soil, mix your own soil. Like I said, it has to be lightweight. Use different ingredients. Use your osmocote when you mix your soil, and you have beautiful plants, okay? I have this other one over here. This one over here. This one is a begonias. I just got it yesterday for $10, $9 a loss. It's very, very beautiful, but the leaves are darker, okay? For the darker the leaves, I think from green to dark, they like less sun. But if you're in a place like Florida, okay, like Florida, like Arizona is like Florida, I believe. California is not cold either. A lot of places, you don't have that much winter, you can have begonias everywhere, and they're very easy to care. So this baby over here, what I'm gonna do, they can stay in the pots, but do not leave it in the pots. Like I bought this yesterday, and this is screaming for a pot, okay? Needs a bigger pot. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and plant it right over here. Okay, I'm gonna plant it here. You cannot expect to buy them and then leave it in the pot like this forever because they're gonna die. You need to give them some room to grow and the pot there. Okay. Oh, look at this one. This is the rock wheat. You see that? How beautiful it just grows, and it's not that old either. And then this one I have in here, they just taken out. They like this spot over here. This spot over here. They like this shade. It's half the shade, and it's beautiful. It's succulent also. What I was gonna show you when I built my shower. I don't know. Remember how long ago? So remember I put this plant over here. The plant loves it over here. Look at this. The plant loves it over here, hiding in the shower, and has beautiful. Look at this. How beautiful. All I don't do hardly anything to the plant. Maybe water every 3 weeks. Okay. You guys done with me? No? Okay. You think they're done with me, Lucas?
I don't know. I think you can keep going.
Okay. Remember I cleaned all my bromeliads, but I have many little ones that I don't know what to do with. So in the consignment shop, Rebecca, the helpers over here, was throwing this it's a wine rack. It's a wine rack. Oops, I got the water now. It's a wine rack. So I say, how about if I attach all the bromeliads in the wine rack? That would be so sweet and cute. So last week, they don't need soil, okay? Bromeliads don't need soil. And I know that for a fact because I've been growing bromeliads. I don't sell them, I love them, I keep them. This one is, I put it there last week, maybe 6-7 days ago. So like this, you can hang it anywhere in a tree. You can hang it in a tree. I will recommend, before you throw anything in the house, think about it. And you can use almost everything, to decorate your garden. So what I do, I just put it here, so I gotta help this bromelia to establish, okay? I cannot say, I have bromelia, hey, good. Once in a while, until the bromelias over here, you can see inside. You can see inside the roots and everything. You see that? They all I attach them with wire, and they're good. But for a little while, what I have to do is go here, okay, and just water them until I feel like the rain come and they can do it on their own. By next year, I don't have to do anything. But in the meantime, I gotta keep water them to have water. Okay. Over here, I have some goldfish, starfish. I'm sorry. And again, it's rooted, but it's not 100% rooted. It's also so. I cannot just go and soak them in water because they're gonna root rot, especially staphylia. Staphylia is very hardy to grow. So you just go like this. That's all they need. That's it for them. I go back maybe in 3 days. If the top is dry, I water it again. Otherwise, don't. So I keep this here. I keep this in the shower for shade until the plant is established for me. Okay? So as many things you can do.
When's if you want to shower?
It's okay. I move it to the side and I shower.
There you go.
Okay, so we have this. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember if it's a laundry.
It was a laundry basket.
Laundry basket is real old basket. So we have this snails over here, and I want to put them outside. So what I did, the holes were too big, so I just put wire everywhere, up and down wire, and then spray paint a little bit, and there it stays in the garden. And then we put these little bricks over here, that way it's not sitting in the ground. So, oh, look at this. Is this cute or what? Look at that baby. How beautiful it is. Sweet, huh? A little bucket that I was gonna throw away, that I have. There you go. Put it here. And then what else? This over here is an air plant. I find it in the street maybe, I will say maybe 3 years ago, and I put it in this bird cage. and I keep it with the bromeliads, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful, just growing. It's happy. So everything, I mean, everything this plant over here is a succulent. It's very, very beautiful. But which is growing and growing and growing and growing. So what I did, I clipped the top and look all the new babies over here. All the little babies over here, all the new growing here. So next year maybe I propagate that one. But not this year, it's too small. So one more thing I was gonna show you over here. Over here I have succulents, but they're not totally full grown for people. If they're looking for something in a hurry to buy, they just get this and go. They get this and go. They get little pots that I have. Everything I make, I holes and everything. Okay, this little angel was gonna be thrown out, so I put that there. What else? I have my Christmas cactus in here, but looks like these two and this one are in the wrong place. In the wrong place, so the gutter over there is leaking in the garden, so I gotta fix it now. See, that's why you have to keep it around, go around and checking your plants, checking your stuff. And this one is a Hoya. I love Hoyas, so I put it here. I make this is a pot that were thrown out. I make a hole. I did a hole, a base, a regular decor base, a hole. I fill them out with good soil, and I plant a Hoya. I figure out it's tall, so if you put this in a shell like that, your Hoya is gonna go there and grow. I have 3 different type of bases like this. They sold. Oh my God, it's heavy. So like things like this, you just paint it and put it in there. I mean, give them a little color. And like this ones over here, I have them for 4 or 5 years. I don't know what to do with them, so I'm thinking, what am I gonna do with this? People want them, but I say, So what I did with them, let me show you a different one, because this is not. Come here, baby. Okay, this one over here. What I did, you can hang them in the wall like this. Why? Because I make a drain over here in the side, so when it's hanging, the plant is gonna drain here to the side, okay? It's gonna drain here, and you're not gonna get jacky in there or anything, and you just hang in there for decoration. Okay? So there you go. So let's go this way. This is portulaca or mass bush. Look how beautiful it's doing. It's gonna start blooming very soon. So come this way, Lucas. This is my Madagascar plants. Remember, I have 7. I do have 7. I had 8, but one was in bad shape. So they are doing good. I have them all good. They're blooming, beautiful little blooms. They're all happy. I planted in these big pots, so it's like I'm not day, but so this little bee stays here every day. So I'm not gonna sell these. I love them. I'm gonna keep them. They're beautiful. Over here, come this way, Lucas. I have buy a pineapple and I squeeze it. That's it. You see how green and beautiful it is? The pineapple likes this area, this little spot over here, because the ones I have at home, they're yellow. They're too dry. This one likes it over here, maybe because there's not too much sun. And they are the same thing, the air plants and the bromeliads. Okay. Pineapples are the same family as bromeliads and air plants, and you water them the same. You water them right there. But you want them to produce a pineapple, you have to make sure they get water. So you can just after you the pineapple, just cut it up and put it there, and that's it. So over here, I'm gonna show you something else, and I think I'm done. Over here, I have more these little succulents over here. And they all rooted. Okay, they all rooted. Over here, I'm rooting mass bush. Very easy, like I said. Got it? And it's easy that you don't need nothing. Just like that. You can water right away, and it's okay. It's just like that. Okay? So this way is the funny part. Come with me this way. Here I have more bush. I have this one over here because sometimes I see it here. Look at this beautiful one. Look at that. Nice. So anyway, over here, what I was gonna show you is this. This pig. Let me move it. Okay. What I did with this pig was a terracotta Mexican pig, and it's a grill. It's a grill, you can grill, okay?
So you can grill hamburgers on it?
Yeah, hamburgers, Italian sausage, yummy, yummy. And what I did, I put a coat of the high heat paint, for the high heat paint. I put a coat everywhere, and over here you can see I painted black, this coat. After I painted with a high heat, like a couple times, I put a pink. That way I can have a pink pig. Okay. My goodness, I have so much. One day I will give you a tour of the whole garden, and instead of doing a video. And this bear over here, this is the mother plant of all those other plants. You see that? I love this plant. I pass by, I say, okay, please, baby, produce more plants. That way this thing looks beautiful, full. So all I do is this, pinch it like this, and make a little hole and put it there. And I can water it right away, and that's okay. Oh my God! I almost forgot to show you this. Come this way. Look at this. Okay. Look what I'm talking about. I'm gonna move this so I can get it. I'm gonna build something with this. Not today, but one day maybe I'm gonna build a table. I like building things. Okay. And look at, sorry. And look at the caladiums. They're coming back by sale. They die for like in December for the in the winter, and look at that, they're coming back. I love this color. I think I'm gonna order a lot of different colors each year because I just love them. I want for a color in the garden, they be the best. Okay, this is what I'm gonna show you here. Okay, this. Okay, remember how long ago I was telling you that it's important to cut the tops of your succulents during this time, not in rainy season, during when it's a little cool and nice weather. It's very important to clip them. And everybody's going, well, I'm not sure about it. Well, look at this. Look at this. You see how full it is and how beautiful? Don't tell me the plant didn't like that, because the plant adored what I did to the plant. Like that. And you can see, jeez, what is it? I cut it everywhere. I pinch it. I just don't say cut it because I don't cut it. I pinch everything in here, and the plant just went crazy. You can see that. You see that? There, cut. That's what I pinch. And look, all this stuff over here is new. That's what I did with this baby. But now it's hard to find all the cuts that I did. But look at this. All this. Look at this. How beautiful it is. Look at that. I'm amazing the results. And of course, when you see weeds, you always try to take out the weeds out and take them out with the roots that way. So this is it. Look at how beautiful. Oh, I can see it in here. You see, what is it? My goodness, it's so full. It can amaze me how big you got, baby. Oh, see, you see that cut in there? I cut it there. If I go through each one, I can guarantee you I find the cutting where I cut it, and it's all the way down here. You see that? There, I cut it there. So this is all new because I cut it a little bit. Okay. So anyway, I don't want to take more of your time, but because and then I will be forever. But next time I'm gonna make a tour for the whole garden, and you can see everything. Anyway, Monday I'll be sending all the orders out. Monday morning, all the orders going to you guys. If you have any concerns because of call or anything, please give me a call and let me know. I don't want them yet, or as to call it here. Send them to me in September. Send it to me, no, I mean September, April or May. You let me know. Okay. In the meantime, they're all gonna go out on Monday. And thank you for your time. And I promise next time you're gonna see the whole garden. It's too much to show you in one video. Until next time, from Maria's Garden. Oh, one more thing. Oh my God, Lucas, we're gonna show in the thing. Come here, quick, and that's it. This is my little baby. All my plants are blooming now. Even the ones that I cut, they are start blooming. They start blooming over here. I was gonna show you, and you see the blooming. And all these that I cut back, they're all coming back. And also they're trying to have flowers there, you see that? And they're all getting fat and nice, these little babies, but they're not for sale until they get bigger. What I was gonna show you, okay, what I was gonna show you, moisture tester, okay? Very important that you have one, okay? So when you buy a plant from us, if you like to purchase one, we can stick it in the same box with the plant, and it's not shipping. They're $10, okay? This is the ones for they have the moisture, light, and pH, okay? So let me know, and I'm gonna put it in this in my site, Maria's Garden, www.mariasgarden.us. I'm gonna put in there. So until next time, and this is my phone number, you guys need to tell me to weigh and you plants, okay? You might want to weigh, you let me know, and we do that. Thank you. Until next time. Bye bye.